PushGapRadio.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. I know y'all been waiting on me. I've been waiting on y'all. Y'all come on. Y'all come on and hit the like button when you here too. Don't be just coming to come. Don't be coming to be nosy. Hit the like button. I want you to join me. Hit the subscribe button too. Cowboy playing with my mind. They playing with my money. And they playing with my heart. We were getting blew out. Mike McCarthy need to be fired. Trash. We wanted to. And we got even bigger problems than that right now. Can't stop the run. Can't even get a motherfucking sack. Michael Paulson, Lawrence, Trey. Now Jerry Jones in the locker room looking at me. You need to be in there looking your players in their eyes, asking them what's going on. But you in there looking at 8.5 inches of meat. Michael Paulson, Lawrence, trash.
Hey, welcome to Estevan TV. I'm at PushGapRadio.com.
PushGapRadio.com. Bridging the gap between old school and new school radio. PushGapRadio.com. It's Dallas, baby.
PushGapRadio.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Hey, from Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth, it's PushGap Radio.
You can't hear how Dallas, Fort Worth,
PushGapRadio.com in Dallas and Fort Worth. Welcome to another edition of Shaka 4-1 in the main event with Jackie O. Man, reporting to you from beautiful Dallas, Texas. First off, I didn't know the size of your Joe Louis was included in NFL team scouting reports, along with your height, your weight, and your hand size, you understand, and also running that 40. Cat Williams already said on Club Shay that this is the year of freaks. First we had Diddy. Sure, you're kind of up to speed on that. And now we have Dallas Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones saying some wild shit. Now, Jamie Foxx was at a Dallas Cowboys training camp to hang out and have fun and whatnot. It just so happened that he sat alongside Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and was live streaming on social media. Things seemed to be going well for him up to a point when out of nowhere, Jerry ass went left, as Jerry is known in Dallas to do. But Jerry went left, so to speak. Jerry Jones commented on the body measurements of a Dallas Cowboys player. We don't know which one, including their height, weight, and genitalia size in a resurfaced interview. Now, for those of you who have not seen the video, let's get you up to speed. Check it out.
Showed a little balance right there. Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 5'9.5", 210. 210. 441. Okay. 9 3-inch height. 8.5 inch dick.
Anyway, so this video, man, Jerry a wild boy. So this video looks to have been taken again during training camp over the summer, but somehow it just got posted on Twitter in the last 72 hours or so. And again, it involves Jamie Foxx, who is a diehard Cowboys fan, and team owner Jerry Jones. So as you just heard on the clip I just played, Jamie's live streaming and is sitting next to Jones, who looks to be playing with his phone and talking to himself. The actor immediately ended the live session before things probably got out of hand. You never know what might cause a big wave of backlash these days, and any little thing can end your career. So I guess Jamie just wasn't taking any chances. Now, indeed, there was a lot of backlash targeting Jones. While many sympathized with Fox, it's unclear what Jamie Foxx might have to say about the incident. Knowing him, as we all do, he's likely to say something at some point, I'm sure. Or maybe not, since he's a huge Cowboys fan and would like to keep his all-access situations going. Again, Jerry Jones appears to make a wild comment about Cowboys players' privates on Jamie's live stream. Fox again ended his live after Jerry seemingly started talking about a player's meat size. Now, kinfolk, do you and your homie sit around talking about another nigga's meat? Come on, fam. Now, here's what Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco had to say on their podcast, Nightcap. Check them out.
Man, Ocho.
Yeah.
Did you see Jerry? Jamie Foxx was doing a live stream. and he was talking about some things. Okay, Ash, put the video up. I didn't want to talk about this, but the chat, y'all keep on, y'all, I don't know what the hell. Lord have mercy.
Hey, what's wrong with Jerry, man? I mean, that's really not the conversation to be having.
No! Why am I having, hold on, why am I having that conversation with another man?
Especially in that environment. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with Jerry. I maybe he didn't know Jamie was filming at the time.
I ain't having no conversation. Me and no homeboys, my friends, my best friend Bucket, ain't nobody talk about no meat.
Not like, I mean, that's a conversation that's really never ever had. That's a conversation that's had amongst women.
When you with your lady,
amongst women.
You know, I'm like, hey, what you want for dinner tonight? She's like, I was thinking about maybe some pasta. I said, what about some tube steak? You know, hey, I'm just saying, I got the tube steak ready to go. It's well done,
right,
nice and juicy for you. You want that?
I got to use that one.
But I'm saying, Ocho, that ain't no conversation that you having with another man. Huh?
Not by that.
Not about me. Oh, come on, man. Ain't nobody mention no me. Man, come on, man.
Hey, what's wrong with Jerry, man?
You some freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
Again, Jamie Foxx was in attendance watching Cowboys practice with Jones, who seemingly didn't know the superstar actor was live streaming on Instagram. Jerry was recorded while appearing to talk about one player's Joe Louis, doing practice. You freaky bastard. Okay, Jones again could be heard talking in the background and began talking about one player before listing his NFL combine measurements again. They measure Joe Louis at the combine? Nigga, I thought you just ran the 40, how high you could jump, how many times you could bench press 2 1/4. Jerry went deep. Again, like he said. So the boy showed balance. He's 5'9.5", 210 pounds, runs a 4.440, and got 9 and 3-inch hands. And then again, Jones seemingly referenced a different measurement that certainly wasn't part of the combine. So he got an 8.5-inch Joe Louis. That's what Jones appeared to say. Now, Fox received the information pretty casually, a lot of people saying, nodding and just saying, He wisely ended the live stream sharply when realizing it could get Jones in trouble. Now, here's what rapper Mason Cameron asked Cowboys Hall of Famer Michael Irvin about the goings-on. Check it out.
Jamie Foxx ended his live after Jerry Jones started talking about players' meat size.
And this is super duper pause. Do y'all got to get y'all shit measured before y'all join the Cowboys?
I don't even know if we should be touching it with all this Diddy time around. See what I said?
Might just leave it alone. You got baby oil you on YouTube.
Now, if you were to actually go into an NFL locker room, you already know players in there, they definitely going to be naked after the game. Remember back in the day, ESPN would actually do these post-game interviews with the players, and it was actually delayed because players were showering up, and some of the players was just bucket naked. They said a lot of these players around the locker room really don't care about being in the nude because, at one point, in the late 80s, mid-90s is when they started letting female reporters in to the locker room. A lot of you may be too young for that. You have to be a certain age to remember that. Gail Garner, Robin Roberts. Yeah, women weren't allowed in the locker room after the game. But again, these players don't care about being nude. And I'm pretty sure Jerry Jones has actually seen some of these niggas junk. I'm probably seen the junk of some of his players, mine. But it's still kind of funny that he dropped this on a live stream, mine. Where did that come from? What provoked you, Jerry, to say that? Jerry! And how did he come to the conclusion that it was 8.5 inches? I have no idea. Now, a lot of these players actually do have physicals, okay? But is there Joe Louis really a part of the physicals, mine? The Joe Louis is the knockout thing. That's something we used to say in Germany when I was stationed over there. The Joe Louis is the knockout thing. Let's say your wife went in the bank to check your all's bank account. And then she comes out and tells you, hey, I just saw Nadine up in there. Well, man, I don't care about that. Nigga, what's the Joe Louis? What's the important thing? Okay. But that's what that is, my. That's probably why y'all can't win, Jerry. You in there looking at meats, my nigga. You ain't a butcher. How you know how long a nigga's Joe Louis is, mine? Now, a lot of you already know Jerry is known for his loose public appearances and comments and whatnot. His old ass. He rarely holds back, you know that. But who knew he had this kind of information on his players, my nigga? Now, again, it's unclear which player Jones was referring to, but it sounds like Jerry Jones has been to a couple of the P. Diddy parties, if you know what I mean. And why would they be measuring that? What the fuck's that got to do with football? Again, 8.5. Did Jerry measure it himself? Jerry sure seemed to know a whole bunch about a lot of his players, man. Again, Jerry Jones is a wild boy. Now, the comment section on Twitter went absolutely crazy. Let's take a look at a few tweets. One tweet said, "These ninjas be freaky." Another one says, "It's plantation talk." This the part some players like Colin Kaepernick tried telling us about. Yelling measurements out like a slave owner reselling slaves. Another said, "Oh, he definitely watches his wife having sex with the brothers while Jerry stand in the shadows smoking a cigarette." Another one says, "This on some plantation slave owner shit. Ain't no fucking way." Now, a Cowboy fan chimed in and said, "Nigga, that's why we suck. Jerry out here looking at meats instead of getting and keeping players. Stop with the Diddy shit." Now, you saw in the first part of the video, Bubba Dub. Bubba Dub, funny as hell to me. Love Bubba Dub. Oh, here, comedian Bubba Dub talking about his own Joe Louis in reference to Jerry Jones' statement. Check him out.
Feeling good tonight. Colorado got the victory 38-31. If you're just not coming in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Now let's talk about Jerry Jones. In the locker room, looking at boys' meats. Trash. Jerry Jones got to go. I don't want nobody, not even the owner, in the locker room looking at them boys' meats, talking about 8.5. Stop it. You probably trying to build a motherfucking Super Bowl team. You in here looking at meats. Nigga, you ain't Arby's. You looking at meats.
Ving Rhames, the most important thing he is that no one knows he's from, he's the Arby's voice.
We have the meats.
You're kidding me. No, he is.
That's really him?
Yeah, that's really him.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is you crazy? Now, y'all made Donald Sterling sell his team for talking that slavery talk. This the same motherfucking talk. He up there with Jamie Foxx talking about meats. Do you hear me? Not that we just got blew out by the motherfucking Saints. You up here talking about meats. Not my uncle. Not my uncle. That's been 88 years old, 15 years in a row. Shit. I'm gonna need y'all to come in here and help me understand what Jerry Jones was talking about, a 5'9" player running a 4.40, and he got the meat. Man, what the world coming to, y'all? You mean to tell me Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, is more concerned about meats? His old ass hanging there shaking hands and how you doing, how you feel. He peeking. He peeking like Dwight Howard was in them locker room at them boy meets, allegedly. We gonna talk about it tonight. That's why we can't win no damn games. You ain't scouting talent. You scouting meats. Meat watching ass. I guess I'll never make the Cowboy team because I ain't got no meat. But I got heart, though. Heart and desire is what I got. Come here. All the small, I'm part of the small meat game, and I'm proud of it.
They say, Jerry, it's the Clive Davis of football. So we ain't gonna talk about why he was comfortable to say this around Jamie, and why Jamie ain't say something about this Brokeback Mountain conversation. Jerry's awkward response raised eyebrows, they say. Jones's response left people scratching their heads. He didn't seem to remember the moment. Again, Jerry's 80-something years old, which is odd considering the clip is right there for everyone to see. and that Jamie Foxx's live broadcast is only a few days old. Now, they said they took it down, but of course, you can find it. You can find it here, as we've just showed it to you. But yeah, they said they took it down, and it begs the question, why Jerry just don't own it? To most, it seemed like a harmless joke, but Jones's vague word salad answer leaves it open for interpretation. The good old "I don't recall" will get you out of any sticky situation. Again, while the clip no longer appears on Jamie Foxx's Instagram page, an intrepid social media user shared it on X, Twitter, and it quickly went viral. So, tip of the cap to Jamie Foxx for having the quickest iPhone finger in Big D, pun intended. Because I don't know where that conversation was headed, man, once Jerry got warmed up. You understand? Jones's confusing comments sparked concerns, and Jerry Jones's mental health has been called into the spotlight, some folks say. While it was strange, it was a hilarious moment that led to plenty of jokes and memes on social media. Luckily, we can move past that on a short week and get back to football. The Cowboys are 1-2. Got their ass tore out the frame by the Saints, and then the Ravens just dished them up this week, man. The Cowboys play the Giants on Thursday night, September 26th in New York, and are looking to bounce back to reach a 500 season. Never average, never mediocre, on line, on point, and on the money. Pray until something happens. God always provides. At PushGapRadios.com, the power is in the name. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And remember this, the people who follow us aren't followers. PushGapRadios.com, Dallas, baby, and we're out.